Hey everybody, welcome to Yellow Dog Farm. It's a beautiful afternoon, and actually I got home early enough so that I can show you the new fence system in the light. This will also give you a really good idea of how the barn will sit. So there you can see the back of the house. There's the chicken coop. And then you can see the pasture with the gate there. And then this opening where the barnyard will go. And there you can see the two gates. So to the left and right pastures, for lack of a better term right now, we'll be able to let the horses out into either pasture. And then this front area, there's the corner right there, and the corner right over there, we'll go ahead and close off once we put the barn in. And then they'll be able to come in from the pasture and be able to see either area. So it'll work out really good. I'm gonna walk up here to the corner so that you can see back into the pastures and see how nice they are. We love the size of them. They're just about right for us to be able to rotate them from one pasture to the other. So here's, once again, there's that gate and the beginnings of our stick pile where we've been picking up sticks out of the pasture. And here I'm at the division between the pastures, and we've been letting the horses out here graze now that we have the fences up. And this grass that you see is ryegrass that we planted in very late October, very early November. So we're really amazed that it even germinated and was able to grow. But the horses are really digging it. So you can see they're just super duper enjoying it. And then the rest of the pastures are just dirt. This is a young pine growth before we went ahead and cleared it out. So you can see that it's just a bunch of dirt and needing some sticks picked up out of it. So that's what we'll be doing here in the near future. Okay, now I'm inside the pasture, and if you look right over my shoulder there, you can see a gate that comes into the middle of the pasture. And then if I rotate around, you can see here, this is the dividing fence with the gate there. And then if you look all the way behind, you can see the other gate as well. So the intent is that we'll be able to go from one end through both of the pastures and be able to go out the other gate there with the wagon. So that's kind of the idea. We'll see how it all works out. We anticipate that you know, we'll have the animals in the pasture, and we'll just be able to ride on through here. So we're pretty darn excited about that. But what we're really excited about now too is that they're all just really enjoying the pastures. In fact, I'll see if I can't get a video of Miss Daisy here. What do you think, Daisy? What do you think? Miss Daisy came to us this last summer. She's from a farm that's nearby here, and she's just been a really great addition to the little herd we have here. She's kind of the, if you ask her, she's pretty darn tough. She doesn't take a lot of smack from the other horses, and dishes it out as good as she gives it. And Bo, who's kind of the number one in our herd here, really kind of looks after her, makes sure that she doesn't get picked on. So we just love her, haven't seen her around, and boy, I can tell you what, she can really turn and burn when she wants to. It's just really a lot of fun to watch. So now you've seen the whole pasture setup that we have here in the daylight. I'm sorry I couldn't have it in the video earlier, but it's pretty darn cool. Oh, look at that. She still wants pets. She's coming for more. I'm not so good with it lining up the camera, but there she is in her. Yeah, there's Miss Daisy. So anyway, it's just a beautiful afternoon, really relaxing, and we're gonna bring these guys in and take them to their normal feeding stalls here in a minute, get them all set up for their evening feed, and get it all done before it gets dark. So you guys have a great evening.